Good morning, everyone. We got John checking in number one. We got Kevin Scott. Kevin dropped in a $10 super chat. Thank you, Kevin. Says Reginald Red Dice. We got Mad Hatter. We got Jerry Mitchell. So good morning to them. Let's start off 5454. No roll. 4-4 or 2-2. Good morning, Augustus. I use the all-7 set all the time. Good morning, Nemo. Lately, I've been starting off with the Hardway set. And if I'm double pitching, I'll go right to the all-7 set, really. So all-7 set is a very good set. And that was a terrible throw, by the way, but that's 5-2. The reason it works well for me is because I throw a lot of one-odd dice off axis, and I tend to double pitch a lot. So that's why I like the all-7's double pitch will turn out to be a hard way result for Marine Jim. Question for you guys. Did you guys get the Crapsee coins from yesterday? The ones who were in the top 20. Terrible throw again. Drift of the dice. If you could let me know in the chat if you got those Crapsee coins, because I sent them out and it does not look as if I'd sent them out on my side. And if not, I mean, I spent 20 minutes doing it yesterday, and that's irritating if they did not go through. No roll. That was a 3-2. Bottom 20 does not count there, Jerry. That's funny. Nice but hard by 3. Six right off axis. I was laughing at that. Was a joke. Kevin's asking if the dealer will pass the dice if you keep rolling no rolls on the cruise ship. Normally not. At least not on the first cruise that I was on. I'm sure if you do like 10 in a row, they'll probably say, hey, you need to hit the back wall or whatever. But I guess Royal Caribbean's pretty lax on it. They are strict on the no back wall, but they give you several warnings, is my understanding. 4-5, single pitch. I think that a lot of people on the cruise are not seasoned craps players, especially in the Europe cruises that I'll be going on. I guess craps is really not that big of a thing for them. So I think they're going to be welcoming anybody on the table. Another 4-5, single pitch. Yes, it has to be both dice, Jerry. Both dice have to touch the back wall. I know on my first cruise, if they were just a millimeter away from the back wall, they would call it a no roll. Royal Caribbean is very, very strict about that, and they are very fair about it. Does not matter what numbers are shown on top. If they do not touch the back wall, they do not count the roll. One, three, medium size Joe. I think in Vegas, though, Kevin, I think there's more people trying to cheat, and that's probably why they're a little bit more strict. Plus, they're a little bit more money hungry in Vegas, so they're trying to get their rolls per hour count. The cruise is not nearly as strict on speed of rolls. I think what's 1.5. I think the average table tries to get about 60 rolls per hour. And I think on the cruise ship, it's probably about 40 rolls per hour. There. Maybe even less, who knows? Four, six. I know my home casino, even if neither dice hits the back wall, they'll let it go. But if it keeps on going, so no credit coins are showing, okay. I'll have to re-enter that again. That really bothers me because again, like I said, spent about 20 minutes doing it yesterday. And it probably will not be today. Maybe tomorrow. No roll. Might be tomorrow before I get a chance to do it, because I am tired. Last night was my first night back at work for the week. And I spent 9.5 hours on a forklift last night, moving 275-gallon totes around the warehouse. And it was hot, very hot. Well, I'm a little bit tired today. Another 4 or 5 or 9. So let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 601 of the Level Up program, and this is about my daily practice of shooting dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue car craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we got John checking in number 1, followed up by Kevin Scott, who dropped in a $10 super chat saying original red dice, so we will do that. We got Mad Hatter checking in. We got Jerry Mitchell checking in. We got Overthinking Craps Nemo. Augustus is checking in and asking what the L7 said, and I answered that during the pre-show, so make sure you check that out. We got Badger Jim checking in. And we got Uncle Hoku checking in. So good morning to all. Anyhow, I asked about the credits from yesterday's little competition we had. They did not show up. It does not look like they went through my side either. And in the past, when I've transferred those, they've transferred right away. So I don't know if it'll take time or not to show. I will not be able to do that today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get some time to go through and resubmit them again. So anyhow, like I said, it was a long night at work, but anyhow, hey, if you're playing along with Crapsee, click on that live tab. That'll bring you over to the table that we're using today. We have a brand new table, $5,000 start off here, and unlimited rebuys. And remember, this show is for entertainment and educational purposes, so there is no money exchanged here. We are doing this for fun and for practicing for when we do go into the real live casino. I am practicing currently for my cruise coming up, so I am going to be looking for a $90 win goal. I'm pretending I have a $900 bankroll, so a little bit lower than what everybody else is going to be doing as we get going here. Flip back to my other chart here so I know what my betting scheme is going to be. I had the higher one on there for yesterday's show. So there we go. We're all set. And let's get it going. We got Trampy checking in. Good morning, my friend. I have not seen you here for a while. So anyhow, let's call this all bet set. We got 22 people playing along on Crapsee at the current moment. We've got 15 people watching live, 5 thumbs up. And we're going to start with a 5-4-5 for hardest set. And dice out. And we have a 2-2 hard for the hard fuzzy 4-2-2. Let's go on the cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. So let's mark that point of 4. I forgot to put a $10 pass line bet out there, so I'll just have to go without this time. Not too worried about it. So we're at a $900 bankroll for myself. That's what my pretend is. So that's going to bring us to a skill 66 style play. So we're going to go 66 inside. It's 15 on a 5 and 9, 18 on that 6 and 8. First hit will be 22 inside pressure. We'll drop $1 to get there. Second hit will regress down to 44 inside. So that is what our goal is at the current moment. If I was to get out of the shooter, it gets $55 in profit. We'll call it all bet set and dice out. 5-4-5-4. Actually, $49 in profit. I'm sorry, 55. That was a weird throw, but we got a 3-6-9 to triple D. The Dice Dr. Dan. So that'll be hit number 1 for us. 5-4-5-4, and we got 3-6-9. Excuse me. We're dropping $1. We'll go 22 inside pressure. Looking for hit number 2. And we'll call that all bet set and dice out. Now one barely hit the back wall, both of them, but we have a 4-4 hard 8 square pair. That's gonna be hit number 2, so that's perfect. So that gets us out of the shooter right away. Primary front side both dice. I think that was mostly by luck and because of the way the dice bounced there. But I will take the result. So let's regress our bets. And we'll go 44 inside now. And that's be 10 on the 5 and 9. We got 12 on that 6 and 8. Now we're just going to half press now as long as we can. My goal for this session is $90. So we're up $49 at the current moment. I will keep an eye on the bankroll throughout all the time here. And we get all bet set. Dice out. And we got a double pitch with a 4-3-7, and that's gonna be an ouch. So remember, everyone, play the short roll, hope for the long roll. At 454, 437 out. Since our guest just asked about the all sevens, I'll set you today. All seven set right away. And I made a profit of $5 on that shooter. So we'll 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set. And oops, we'll put a $10 pass line on now. And I will call that all that set and dice out. So we have 5, 4, 2, 3, the all seven set, or all I call it the all winner set. No roll, no roll. It is a 4-2. Holy cannoli. Oops, that was a 4-2. I don't know, it's such a 5-9. It was a 4-2 though. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. A little bit long on the landing zone, but we got a 3, 5, 8, the grape ape. So let's mark the point of 8. And that was using the 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set. 3, 5, 8 results. Again, we're going to go 66 inside, and I'll put $10 of pass line odds out there. Stick with the all winner set, 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bet set. Dice out. Now we got a 5, 5, hard 10, the Old Bay bushel. That'll be no help for me. I'm going to change my music around for today, where you have the same music as yesterday, so that's all right. It is what it is. I'll call it all bet set, and base out. Unless somebody wants me to switch the music, we'll keep it the same today. Oh, wow, another Old Bay bushel. 5 or 10, that's a parlay of the day with SJ. Again, no help for me. Five, 4, 2, 3. So that's both those with double pitches. So I'm glad we switched over to this other set, so I gotta make sure I'm not pushing with that thumb. And all bet set, dice out. And 3, 4, 7 primary hit. That is an ouch. And I'm gonna lose 66 on this. So that puts me 61 in the negative for the day here. She lost $68, so it puts me $63 in the negative. We'll try one more time here with the all 7 set. We gotta get more than 4 rolls here, everyone. Give me 1 second. Make sure you get your bets, and I gotta clean my glasses. I forgot to do that before I started here. I know that's just an excuse, but it does irritate me a little bit. It's much better. Okay. Now maybe we can see the back wall. Okay, we'll call this all bet set up. We got to do $10 pass line bet again. And we'll call it all bet set. Dice out. 4, 2, 3. And we got the old bait bushel again. Wow, 5-5 heart 10. So let's do this once. I know this is gonna probably be the wrong thing to do, but let's go with well, 60 on the outside instead of 66 inside. So let's go, I'm sorry, yeah, 60 outside. So we'll 1, 2, $10 in odds. Good morning, lazy dog. 5, 4, 2, 3. And I'll call that all bet set. Peace out. That is awesome. Another parlay of the day with SJ. 5-5 hard 10, Old Babel Show. And that'll be a winner 10. So how many hard 10s is that? 4 of them for today. All of our 10 in hard 10. Wow. So puck will turn off. And we actually get paid $30 on that. So we'll do some, pressure. We get a new point established here. So again, we're gonna stick with that $10 pass line bet. 25 people playing along here. And 19 people watching. Face out. And we got midnight. OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. It's gonna be a pass line loser. Come on, loser. And a push on that DP if you're playing that. I actually threw a 5-4-5-4, but that's all right. We'll enter it in as a 4-2-3. Because either way, it's a drift of the dice. So again, we're going to back up again, $10 on that pass line. That drops us down to a $20 profit, which is fine. And again, we'll go 5-4-2-3. And all bet set. Face out. And we have 3-2-5, the Justice Gen 5. So it's marked point of 5. 4-2-3 and a 3-2-5 result. So we're going to put $10 on at 10. We'll do 20 outside pressure. So now we're on $20 on all of them. So, okay, good. Perfect. 5-4-2-3. And all that set. Dice off. And we got a 1-4-5 trucking camper. It's going to be another Buckeye buckshot. So point made, point hit. And it'll be enough to get us out of the shooter again. 4-2-3 and a 1-4-5. So puck turns off. And we're going to stick with that $10 pass line bet, but we're going to regress our bets to 44 inside. We have $58 brought back on the shooter because we had that $10 on the pass line plus the $20 on the 5, so that was nice. And we'll call that all bet set. Peace out. Yeah, we have a 2-3-5, so we're back on that 5. Justice Gen 5. 5-4-2-3 and 2-3-5 result. So let's do this one. So let's bring those bets down. We're going to go 40 on the outside. And the $10 is covered on the pass line there. Let's put $10 on the 5 right away too, since we're hitting repeat numbers here. So $58 brought back. We got $50 on the table. 5-4-2-3. And all bets set. Peace out. Go short on that line. We have OMC craps again. All the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Another drift of the dice. So Augustus, all 7 set, what I use is a 5-4-2-3. It's all it is a double pitch of 1 dice from the Hardway set. So that's all that is. All of our bets are turned back on here, by the way. And we'll go all bet set. Dice out, looking for some hits here, so we can start crossing up now. And we got a 1-4-5 right back again. Wow. So that is going to be a buckshot again. 1-4-5 truck and camper. 5-4-2-3. 1-4-5. So we were stuck on 10s. Now we're stuck on 5s. And if Joel's playing along, he's probably getting mad at me because he hates when I hit the point so fast. So anyhow, let's make that 5 look like maybe $24. So make it look like 20. And we'll turn those bets off. 5-4-2-3. And all bets set. Peace out. Looking for new points. And we have 4-3-7 on the come out. That's going to be a pass line winner, come out natural. Loser in a DP, that's a primary hit. Front side, both dice. Keep that $10 pass line bet up there. 5-4-2-3. And actually, that puts me at goal for the day. I have $92, so that's session number 1 for the day here, and that's at goal. So let me get my new numbers here really quick before we start up. We're at we enter this in really quick. I apologize here for the slight delay, but I'm trying to simulate my practice or my trip as much as possible here. Okay, so our next call is going to be well, that's not right. Oh, that's why. Okay. 992. So our next goal will be $99. So let's see if we can hit $99 for session number 2 here. So $99. That'll bring me up to a $51.91 bankroll. So that would be perfect. Okay. Sorry about the delay here. Let's call this all bet set and dice out. Still looking for a point. And we had 235 at Justice Gen 5. So let's mark that point of 5 again. 5 is a hot number this morning. 5423, and we had 235 results. So all of our bets are turned back on again. And right now I've got $10 on a 4, 9, and 10, 20, and a 5. We have a $10 pass line bet. All that set. Base out 32 people playing along here. And we have 347. That is the Bruce. Come shark bait. That's gonna drop us down now below what our original goal was. I have no doubt we could bring that back again. There's been some pretty mediocre short rolls here. Some again 5, 4, 2, 3. And we're gonna go $10 pass line bet. Well, it's a double-digit roll there. Sorry, Mad Hatter. Come on, man. He goes. Anything over 6 rolls is a bonus, my friend. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 3. Days out. 3, 2, 5. Just Gen 5. Back on the 5. Six fives already out of 20 throws. That's pretty amazing. So again, we're gonna go 60 outside. Actually, we're gonna put 10 and that's there we go. That's more like it. Bet 4, 2, 3. And all that set. Dice out. And we got 5, 3, 8. The grape ape. Single pitch of the dice. That's not gonna be any help for me because I'm on the outside now instead of the inside. 4, 2, 3, and we have 5, 3. Single pitch of the dice. We got some people pretty high up in the bankroll already. They must be dumping their racks. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. Let's take cross out. So we got a 4-2-6, the holy cannoli. Again, no help from me because I'm not on it. I probably should be, but I'm not. 4-2-3, and we got a 4-2-6 results. 5-4-2-3. And all bets set. Dice out. Three, 2, 5, Justice Gen 5, winner 5. So that puck will turn off. $5 drop back. We will do outside pressure when we get a new point established here. 5-4-2-3 is the dice set. And I'll call it all bets set. Dice out. Here we got a 4-5, Arden, the big daddy man. So marking point of 9. Which is the sister of the 5. We'll turn all of our bets back on, and we're going to do inside or outside pressure again. At 4-2-3. And he was at goal. That's awesome. Thank you. Smart choice. Get to the cage, my friend. That's all. Yeah, we got a 4-6-10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Daddy Joe. So that'll get us out of this shooter and profit. 5-4-2-3. And we got a 4-6-10. Money is easy to make, just don't think it comes free. That's what Lazy Dog says. Isn't that the truth, my friend? So that puts us up $64 for the day. So let's bring our bets down. Let's go 44 in. We'll go 44 inside now. Since we had a couple inside numbers there. 5-4-2-3. And all bets set. It's out. No roll. No roll. It is OMC Craps, by the way, but it is a no roll. 5-4-2-3. And we had a 2-1-3 ace deuce Alfredo sauce. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. And all but set. This out. No roll. 314, by the way, medium-sized Joe. Hit back wall shooter. They split apart on me when they left my fingers. Damn it. 437. Ouch. Isn't that just amazing when they split like that? They split just as they left my fingers. I could feel them splitting me, and I pushed with my thumb. And it's actually a primary hit, believe it or not. But okay. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. And we're gonna ladder up our bets. So we're gonna go instead of 66 inside, we're gonna go, what is that, 132 inside, is that? No. I think it is. We'll figure it out when we get it. Here we go. Let's go $20 on the pass line this time. And we'll go all bets set. Dice out. And we got magic aces. 112, pass line loser. Come out loser. Winner for the DP. You know what I might do? I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to wager me this play here right now. So let's bring that $20 pass line that we lost down. We'll go $90. So let's go $100 and it don't pass. 5, 4, 2, 3. That's probably going to end up biting me in the ass for my points rating today, but let's try it anyhow. And dice out. Yeah, it did not bite me in the ass at all. Another magic aces. Wow. Okay, I will take that because that's going to be $100 win for me. And that'll bring me back up to my original goal, I believe. So we were at $92 after that first session. We're at $80 profit now. So we're going to stay with that $100 pass lane bet, or don't pass bet. 5, 4, 2, 3. That's a repeater win, by the way. And we'll go all bet set. Dice out. Yeah, 437, so I just lost it now. That's too funny. 437 pass line winner. Come on, winner or loser for the DP and for Joe. Okay, let's switch over to the Hardway set. Actually, we'll switch over to a 3632. Same thing that we finished off with yesterday. Upside down 3V cousin 2 set. And I'll go back up again, $100 on that DP. And we'll go all bet set. Dice out. We have 369, the triple D. Dice Dr. Dan's. So we're working the point of 9. And that will also go 96 across on our bets, not including the point. 5, 4, 2, 3, 6, 3, 2. All bets set. That's out. No roll. 2, 3, 5. Excuse me. 3, 6, 3, 2. That will barely hit the back wall, I believe. 415, fucking camper. 3632, and we got a 4-1. Explosion on the right side, double pitch on the left side. We hit to number 1 for us here. Let's go to $25 on that 5. 3632. And all bets set. Nice out. And we got a 1, 3, 4 medium-sized Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. So it's got 4, look like a quarter, and we'll make that a buy bet. 3632. And all bets set. That's out. No roll. 5, 4. The left one almost got there. 3632. One, 6, 7. Just cannot get any length to our rolls today. We had that 1 double digit, that's about it. I think that did pay us here. $7 on that, so it means I'm up $16 for the day. Three, 6, 3, 2. We'll try her again. And we'll stay with that $100 pass line bet. Or don't pass bet for $100. And we'll go all bet set. That's out. We have 5, 5 hard 10, Old Bay Bushel. And we're gonna put a 10. 4, nope. 3, 6, 3, 2. There we go. 96 cross. Playing here. 3-6, 3-2. And all that's set. Gotta get our numbers up here. SOR, PSRR. Oh, that's really low today. They said a bit long. Well, we got a 4-4 hard 8 square pair. A little bit long on that landing zone. That's going to be a double pitch on both dice, primary and the bottom side. And let's make that 8 to look like $30. Three, 6, 3, 2. And all bets set. This out. 257. Interesting. That is Bruce. Do not become shark bait, and I apologize to everybody. I won money on that one, but it does not give me reason to throw that 7 that early. Back up that $44 profit. Now I made $28 in a row. 4, 2, 3, all 7 set. This will be our last shooter here. I'm gonna go back to my normal betting. So we'll take the $100 don't pass down with $10 pass line. And we'll call it all bet set. Place it. No roll. It's 2-5, by the way. 2-5. Should have been a pass line winner, but it's a no roll. Another 2-5. Oops, that's a pass line winner. Come on, natural. I'll switch over to the Hardway set. Stick out a $10 pass line bet. 5 for 5, 4. And all that set. This out. No roll. 4, 6, 10. Aces, magic aces, 1, 1, 2. Pass line loser. Come on, loser. Winner for the DP. Drift of the dice. Still looking for a point. Yeah, we'll go back up $10 on that pass line. And all bets set. Place out. And we have 268. It's a Duracell 8. Oh, sorry about that, guys and gals. We have 268. It's a Duracell 8. Cool. Support for live content. Give that thumbs up where deserved. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. So we're on the 8. And we're going to go 66 inside. $10 odds. 54, 54. And all bets set. Place them. Yeah, we get the Old Bay Bushel, or 10, 5, 5. Primary topside both dice. Good morning, Danny. I've not seen you here for a while, my friend. How you doing? Again, 5, 4, 5, 4. And all bets out. That's out. No roll. 1, 4, 5. A lot of no rolls today. And 3, 2, 5. Justice Gen 5. Hit number 1 for us. Single pitch of the dice. Go outside or inside pressure. I'm sorry, inside pressure here. And we'll keep that $10 pass on you consider. 5, 4, 5, 4. And good morning, David. All bets set. Dice out. Four, 3, 7. And that is an ouch. So we're gonna actually got time for one more shooter here. We did not get out of the shooter now, and it's pitch of the dice. So that's going to set us back a little bit under starting bankroll. It's $9 down for the day. So this will be our last shooter. We're gonna go we'll go 160 across to start off with after we get a point established. So let's start off with a $10 pass line bet. And we're gonna go 5, 4, 5, 4. And I'll call it all back set. It's out. And that's a leaner, but it is a hard 8. It'll come down as a hard 8 square pair, so it's marked at point of 8. Let's get over there. Come on. There we go. It's a hard 8. So, we're going to go 160 across, including 5, 4, 5, 4. And All that set. Yes, up. 2, 4, 6. Kevin the Carpenter, 2x4. Hit number 1. And it'll let us go 32 across pressure. Five, 4, 5, 4. Good morning, Jeff. How are you doing, my friend? And all that set. This up here. No roll. 4, 1, 5. Another no roll. Wow. Come on, Joe, hit the damn back wall. 6, 6. So transparency 101 here, everyone. Yeah, we got a 1, 4, 5 trucking camper, so I'll be hit number 2. That'll get us out of the shooter. Puts me up $58 for the day here. 5, 4, 5, 4. And we're going to regress our bets down to 64 across. No odds here. And all bets set. That's out. Three hard, 6 to double degen. So I hit number 1 after our regression. 5, 4, 5, 4 primary on the backside. Nice. Let's go to $18 on that 6. It's up $72 for the day. We have 20 more dollars here. If I get to $20, I'm taking all money down. I'll get to the cage. Heading to the cage, says Kevin. That's awesome. You're very welcome, my friend. Several goals he's hit today. That's good. And dice out. Three, 4, 7. It is an ouch. Okay, that's the end of the rolls. We still made a profit for the day here. Not much, but we did make a profit. Double pitch of the dice. So what do we end up with? We end up with a $4 profit for the day. Woo! Should have run to the cage when you're right in the beginning when I first made it. But anyhow, let's go look at our statistics for the day here. Nothing too promising. 6.0 SOR, which is pretty much average. 4.4 SRR, which is not too good. 3.7 today. We did have a 4, so 11, 7, 7, 3, 6, 5. So 8 shooters, not too good. But look at those 6 or 5s and 7s and 10s. They're off the charts there. 1s and 12s are actually high too. But box numbers, inside numbers are slightly below expected. 4s and 10s are a little bit high today. Come out 7s are high today. Horns and fields are low today. And we threw a ton of hardways. Looking at our our level up dice roll results. This is through the end of yesterday. 4,961 throws. We have a 9.3 SOR, 6.62 SRR, and a BSR of 6.27. So thank you very much for joining today, guys. Sorry I could not be more productive with the rolls and that, but they are what they are. This is Transparency 101, and I have no doubt in the world we will do better tomorrow. But until tomorrow, my name is Joe. This is my Craftsmaster Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe and be prosperous.